I'll wait for your invite. Oh, look at that. I'm getting an advert for Borderlands 3. That's disgusting. How dare they? Super Deluxe Edition with 4 DLCs, the Butt Stallion. Oh, cool, Butt Stallion stuff. It's expensive though, isn't it?
Yeah.
The most expensive is obviously the edition that is, what's it called? It's like 200 quid or something, and it's got a loot crate with it.
Well, hopefully with a real gun for that price. Like a real iridium weapon.
Yeah. One that also can run. Did you send me an invite? I didn't see.
Not yet, just loading.
Yeah, it took a bit longer because I downloaded this app for streaming. I use a bot called Chatbot, but there's one specifically for Mixer that's meant to be really good. Oh, it'll be quick to set up. It's like, oh, I just clicked next on a few steps just to read what they were. It's like, oh, connect to OBS and do this, connect to this, do that, connect to this. I'll just do it later. It's just easier.
I'm over here.
What was I about to do?
I assume you're ready?
Yes, as I am the right character.
I believe we were planning on going back to the town because there was side quests we missed. Or maybe
I do not remember, but we'll do that anyway.
Yeah, because we've got the quests are like out leveling us a couple of levels.
How far are we both in? Not very far. We are in the first big area, aren't we?
Yeah. That's one quest.
Are there any more back at,
Let's get our feet out of the dust.
Yeah. That's
Very
Claptrap's
starting
Academy.
Switch seats with me.
Nope.
No, no, sheets. Sheets. I want to get out.
I do every single time I'm trying to get out of the car, I press the switch seats button.
Yeah, same here. Okay, let's switch seats. Hey,
Just
pasties.
grab a load of guns. Quests. Right.
thinking if we do play through Borderlands 1, 2 and the pre-sequel again, I may just play through as the people I played through the first time, on each of them, as in Lilith, Gage and Claptrap.
Yeah, alright, sorry.
But at the same time, it's like, should I try a different character? And at the same time, it's like, I don't want to play as those characters. I like those characters.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing as Krieg, and I honestly can't remember much about the pre-sequel for some reason, but I know I played as like Lady Hammerlock.
Yeah.
Why am I ignoring the car?
It's a hand. I have a head with a hat on. Is it waffles or is it macaroni?
I thought it was waffles for some reason.
Oh, I'll have to check that. You can tell this is a they've remastered this game. They give characters hats.
Yeah, they added like the skin feature from 2 as well as obviously the mini-map, and...
It's where Valve had a
Walk
hand
with
in
me.
it.
We won't survive with you there.
Again. Every time.
That time we both pressed it at the same time and actually swapped seats though.
I forgot about that.
The Colosseum style place.
Yeah.
It's a cool hat. I would wear a hat like that around. Top hat made out of yellow stuff.
I feel like it might, you know, go bad after a while though, and you'd have to make another one. Also, yeah, looking at it closer, it does look more like macaroni. Or like egg rolls or something.
No, it's not a straw hat. My character. See the hat? That's definitely not straw. That looks like big fuck off pieces of pasta.
Or shells. I suppose. Sort of like shotgun shells-ish.
That'd be cool. I do think it's a bit cheeky though to have like you stick the game on and there's like a big thing pops up saying, "Hey, buy our next game that's coming out." You don't really get that in games like
Yeah.
I don't think
I mean, in what world?
that is what I'm wearing. I am actually wearing a hat exactly the same. It sounds super crazy. But I just wanted to do this. Don't mind the pause.
Oh, that's round 1.
It's 4, isn't there? What's it 3?
You found a shock weapon. These can penetrate
Got a shield that wasn't... Mine wasn't very good. Completely down. The next round is actually a level above us, but screw it.
Yeah, we'll do it. Die trying. We like. It's usually about 3 or so levels above.
Yeah. I mean, the enemies appear to be a level below us anyway, so...
Badass fucking skag on top that's level 20. Just a point that you said something.
There are some level 15 ones that are popped up now, actually.
I'm dying! My invisibility too early. Phase
And no. Zelda.
That's like, that's actually, bastards.
I just keep getting better.
Yeah, I leveled up. How come whenever I play a game with someone, I always end up leveling up? I always end up behind them. I played Final Fantasy 14 a couple of weeks ago with one of the guys from the forum on regular viewers of the streams I do, Brum, and we were doing the exact same quests on it. We'd done everything exactly the same, except for he would not kill much because he kept targeting the wrong things. And yeah. And yet he managed to get in front of me with his experience and shit. I was like, what? Doesn't make sense. I think we had a grenade mod there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Let's see. Grenade mod 28. Yeah, let's do God.
The next round is like level 18, so I think we'll have to come back.
Buy a first aid kit and you won't regret it.
Ah! Killed myself! Oh, you could run off there. I've done that before. If I did, there's no proof of that. So... Plus 10 movement speed, plus 4% team experience. Oh, I remember coming over here, we had to collect things.
Yeah, we'll collect
Usually end up
pieces
fighting
of the
badass
gun now.
bandits. Sniper, isn't it?
Combat rifle.
Oh, I can see the corner.
It's nice fighting enemies that have obvious heads I can snipe.
Yeah, the problem with skags is you got to shoot them in their open face.
Yeah, half the time it's closed constantly.
rifle barrel collected. Next up is...
Found a weapon chest, it's got a sniper that does more damage than mine.
Right, for some reason my internet is dying on his arse. I'm constantly in a run animation. You were running into a wall.
Well, you're down, I gave up, so... No, I'm up, and you're about to be up.
Don't make me pick you up again.
Don't know why that happened. Unless someone is downloading something. If it's me, then it's...
So big, so angry.
That was an actual SMG. Still, I'll give it a go. Yeah, that was going on by there for the game to be dying.
Strange. I'm kind of confused about where the last piece is.
There's a shop, a shotgun. Yeah, it looks like it's meant to be down below us.
It's close.
Yeah, it looks like it's shown in the place where I collected the barrel.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
Try changing the mission and then changing it back.
Okay.
Thought. Yeah, it's still showing the same spot. Well, that's fucking a bollock. Why has he done that? He's never done that before. Ah!
Yeah, cool.
Odd. Oh well. Ah. Ashley just said, "Chat, it's on the ledge behind the thing." It's like, ah, well, sorry man, I didn't notice you lost. Bad. It's funny how we've played this about fucking 12 times and forget things on it.
Well, it was years ago now. My brain doesn't work that far back.
Mine barely works a week ago. You drive off without me. How dare you?
You're taking too long. When he's sniping lumps of grossness off a windmill anyway.
We're gonna shoot some lumps of grossness off of them.
What's that all about?
So for an entertaining game, you run around and you shoot people, and then you shoot some stuff off a windmill. What kind of stuff? You watched the trailer for 3, didn't you?
Yeah.
What do you think of the new environments and stuff? They look really fucking cool, if you ask me.
Yeah, it was a nice change compared to the past games. A bit more variety.
It's like, don't get me wrong, the moon is a change from the desert in the sense of they changed the colour from yellowish brown to grey. Greyish white. And he left me again!
I teleported to the car from where you were standing, so...
Ah, fair enough. Let's try it. Phase 1. Oh, it's run out already.
Quest handed in 1.
So tempted to set up the 360 and fucking kill racks. As we never ever did.
I mean, it's backwards compatible, so...
Ah, yes.
I found some help.
Forgot about that. I'm sure there's a way of importing your character across, isn't it, from the actual other game?
I don't know, because there's an import character on the main menu, and then I tried downloading, like, the original version and dumping onto my character and stuff, unless you have to go out of your way to upload them, it didn't work, so I don't know.
Hey Jawa. How was your first ever stream, man? You still in the car?
I'm about to transition us to another area, so... We have 2 quests to do in this area, one of which is like level 12, and so is Grey.
Hey, I set my stream to teen. I guess the game is rated 18, which means it's an 18 plus stream. Fuck you. I like sniper grenades. You just chuck them on an enemy and they explode. And they're the ones you throw them and they teleport like fucking miles.
I think they like bounce up in the air by teleportation or something like that. But like they're really awkward to actually hit anything with.
Skags are spitting at me and just remind me of Sea Thieves. Running around an island, it's like, oh, this is a lovely island, all of a sudden you're spat on by a fucking snake. You're like, oh, I can't see anything. Oh, man, that's a good skag.
I like it when the heads explode.
What? You didn't like that?
Joe in chat is asking if your new Xbox is working okay.
It is. No problems, thankfully.
Still need to do that. And I explored a battle, so.
Yeah.
Oh well, it happens.
I leveled up.
And I will into bars.
I just completed a challenge by sniping some guy in the head, so I guess that's where the more bonus XP came from.
Sniping with him does a fuck ton of damage. Yeah, I played this on 360. I think I got it when it first came out. I think we pretty much got all the games when they first came out, didn't we? Apart from pre-sequel.
Yeah, I think so.
You gotta get up close and personal.
More meat for me!
I was agonizing over the way to put my next talent.
I'd like, are you new to Xbox? Are you new to Xbox? He's not. You've been playing, I think you got the Xbox 360 about a year or so after me, didn't you?
That hurt?
I think so.
I used to play mine regularly when I used to come over when we lived in fucking like a house, what was it? When the Xbox first came out? Where was I living at? Charles Street?
I think so, yeah. It was just after I moved back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's got like double gamer score of me and everything. At one point, you were really into the gamer score
You
thing
like that?
for like a small period of time. Like years. It's ridiculous that I was looking at something and there was some gamer scores on like a graph being shown, and some people's gamer scores are well into the fucking like tens of billions. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. It's like they must have played every fucking game that's come out and got every achievement.
Seeing on Reddit a while back, like a picture of the guy with the highest gamer score in the world, and he looks how you'd expect someone with the highest gamer score in the world to look, like malnourished and with dark circles.
Yeah, it can't be a good lifestyle just sitting constantly doing nothing. Sleep. This achievement. No. I also changed my bot's name from Peds Bot to Nice Peds, implying that I'm not a nice person. Right, got stuff. I think it's down here.
I think the waypoint just seems to be showing us a general area rather than the location of specific pieces.
Yeah, which you never used to do. I don't think. I'm not complaining. Let's begin searching. Kill more people as they spawn. I genuinely thought it was on this side though. Must be on this side.
I can see one piece.
Memory must be broken.
Haha.
Nice. Next quest!
We have to go take out Mo and Molly.
I thought they were the dogs.
Yeah, two of the toughest skags to ever walk Pandora.
I say dogs, I thought they were the guy's pets. All the dogs. Obviously they didn't want to have the toughest skags as final bosses. They should have. It would have been more fun. See, I'm sure there's like giant rack and stuff we need to kill in the area we went to kill the guy with 3 balls, I think.
Very possible.
Skag Valley. I don't know.
I just completed like 3 or 4 challenges.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Start checking some out, completing them to keep up.
I see them not. Is there a cave or something below us?
I think it's in a different area now. Like the map for me is showing just above us, but the mini map is showing miles away.
Both of them are showing right here for me.
No, the mini map is actually showing two. One of them is the
I
teleport
found
list, so maybe
them.
it's just probably just for another quest or something. Badass corrosive skag. So we've got to kill two named skags and a badass skag. It's not fair, is it? So Mo's fire starter, right? So you're gonna watch Endgame Monday, are you?
No, I'm not. Jack is. I was invited to go,
Oh, right.
but I didn't bother. Decided not to bother.
I thought Hannah said you would go into that.
No, I'm going to his after. Yeah, I can't give up because the fire is blasting me away.
I died. I think I run out of ammo. That's the problem with killing all the skags. You run out of ammo.
Oh, that was so close. Just managed to kill him before I died myself. And he dropped a revolver, a purple one. Which I'm not gonna take.
I'm gonna shoot you in the face. I'm gonna shoot you in the ass. There was some good things with me and Jazz. We were playing Resident Evil 5 and 6, where there's some really cool clips of me shooting zombies in the ass. There's one where I shot one through the ass and like you could see the bullet hole in the wall, and they made it look like it went through his ass and through his face into the wall. Stuff like that. It was awesome.
Damn, that was like ammo. Yay.
My wall.
Me.
Is that a sniper?
No, it's a machine gun. I was grabbing to sell.
I think I got room for anything. I'm full. I'm full of stuff already.
Well, I gotta go hand in now anyway so you can sell your junk.
Well, hey! I think it's only when I'm in that what's it called thing, though.
Yeah.
Check.
Oh no, it may not be.
No, if killing an enemy increases your movement speed and the experience you and your team earn for a few seconds. So if we just keep killing stuff, I get faster. And
Yeah, I
the Resi
grabbed
streams
all.
was pretty funny. So you grabbed all what?
All ranks of the skill where if I hit an enemy with a critical hit, then we get plus 15 XP.
Ah, nice. And then I'll bump it up with the XP from this one. Thing is, you need to get a kill, then get XP. So you need to get loads of people low, kill one of them, and then kill all the others quickly to get loads of XP. I enjoyed the Resi streams, not because I enjoyed the Resi games, but more because it was just a laugh. And I had quite a lot of fun taking the piss out of the games. Especially Resi 6. I would like a lovely new console called Xbox, not the Xbox, the Nintendo Switch Cube Edition, and it's a Panasonic Cube, but a Nintendo Switch, and it's a lot more powerful than the normal Switch because it's not fucking handheld. I was actually taking the piss yesterday when I was playing Sea of Thieves with Matt, one of the guys regularly playing Sea of Thieves with, and we were talking about Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, and I was basically they re-released it on the Switch, and obviously it hadn't been out really that long on the Wii U, and then it came to the Switch. And then they added DLC and co-op play to it. It said, well, it'll teach you for buying the, what was it? The, what was it?
Either way, we just finally got a artifact for the first time.
Yeah, artifact. Fire improves his phase walk skill, adds instant damage. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying to him that basically he shouldn't have bought a Wii U because it was basically the early access version of the Switch. Because that's basically what it fucking has been. Half the games that were on the Wii U that were any good have fucking been ported to the Switch. It's kind of pointless buying a Wii U in a lot of ways. Right, where were we?
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing.
I'm dancing! Yeah, I knew he was going to say that, isn't I, clever? Right, level 18 for that one, you said. We are level 15? 17 you are.
Yeah.
I think we'd be alright to do that level 18 one. We've also got a level 15 quest, the shock crystals, which would be really quick to get.
We've had that one for a while, so we've finally caught up to a decent level for it. Just get it done.
Whenever you're ready to select it.
Yeah, just grabbing some ammo and stuff.
Some guns. Go to my weaponry. I forgot I got a rocket launcher. second, muting the mic.
Those guns absorb a lot of recoil, allowing you to stay accurate throughout the fight.
Check me out. Come on, down.
Come. Remember, you can always count on Marcos with the best guns around. Hey, don't be shy now, already.
What, you didn't like that? Feel it. Some health.
Yeah, the rocks in this game, they just seem different, like crystals. There's like
Yeah.
a different effect going on to how I remember. But it has been a while since I've been in this cave. So I could just be...
Don't remember it being particularly different.
It's like they got like a weird vacuum kind of locked along with
And of course, there's more stags left.
Hey, my funny rabbits in here.
Yeah.
My bunny rabbit. So how you doing, Grum?
What the hell is wrong?
Range on that fucking fire explosion isn't very big, is it? In the middle of going in the menu then, you fucking bastard. That's cruising damage to melee attacks. Skill an enemy causes you to do. I think one of the biggest problems for me in games like this is actually picking a tree. It's not so bad in games where you can get enough experience and levels to get everything. But then at the same time I find that defeats the purpose.
I mean, you can get a good chunk of stuff, of them, considering how high the level caps go with the DLC content and stuff.
It's like a lot of games, they have these skill trees. I tend to end up spending most of my time not using my skill points because I don't know where I want them to be. It's like I don't want to look at the best way to play the game.
Yeah, I tend to look at like the last skill in the tree for whichever one sounds the coolest.
I decided to go for the Phoenix route this time because I'm pretty sure it's closest to what she's called in thingy in there. She's like the fire bird. The last time I went down an electrical route, I was like, stop by the But
Badass closes.
he jizzed in my face. It was green jizz and it burns.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm trying to eat ice cream as well now. And he came down from upstairs and said, "Do you want to make some ice cream?" I said, "Oh, I go on." That's more like XP. I see badass skags as often as you do like badass corrosive skags, badass fire skags.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Not that I know.
usually got an element.
Yeah. We've actually done the quest now.
There's a lot more in here though, isn't there? If you go through, you have to gather this stuff, but obviously, I think you gather those quests outside.
Yeah. I also imagine there'd be a claptrap in here. Well, yeah, because he's visible on the map, so maybe we should go do that. Anyway.
Definitely. Yeah, because more storage is a good thing. Aren't they missable in the second game?
I don't know. Some guys. It's a rocket launcher.
Nice.
It's better than my one. Doesn't the fire effect on a rocket launcher kind of defeat the purpose of something explosive?
I think so.
Oh my god, I'm leaking! I think I'm leaking! I'm leaking!
That trap was crying about him leaking. It may be worth considering. You already spoke to him already to get a quest or something?
Yeah.
Or do you just not? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, the marker we've got now is where we need to grab the whatever he's missing. Seems we have to go around.
This is, I've played the game a couple of times before. I've never done everything on the game. In the sense of I never done Borderlands, but I've done everything else for at least once we've done everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm still enjoying the game for all these years. Like, I kind of like the way the stuff is done now. It's not telling you the exact location of the area. It means that you don't just have to walk to each piece and collect it. You actually have to look. I
Yeah.
think that's more interesting. That's clever, open your mouth, dumbass.
Anyone need help? That hurt? Health vial. What, you didn't like that?
Melts.
Take him out!
Oh, actually, a sniper round.
Jumped in a box by mistake, used my power, and then I can't jump whilst I use it, so I just stuck in a fucking box. That was fun.
I got one I've been saving for you.
Feel it.
problem with Persona people complain about, with the previous ones, is lack of variety in the dungeons. Whereas meant to be a lot more varied in 5. Like I said, I've only played a small amount of 5, so I can't really say. And I played quite a bit of 4, but then I just stopped because it was just so fucking. I didn't get what I was doing with all the whole Persona fucking selling and mixing and whatever. Don't forget to use your actual SDU or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to follow him.
Oh, yeah? Well,
It's being annoying.
Okay, maybe this one doesn't. The last one, you opened up a secret location with loot.
Yeah. This one just kind of seems to be not going anywhere in particular.
oh, yeah? Well,
I switched the gun that was on the floor that I found by him. It wasn't anything special, which is the normal gun from an enemy. It's the exact same gun, except for it has a skull and does 2 more damage. You did buy Persona 5 on PS3 in the end, though. Yeah, why not? If you've got a PS4 and you want to play the newest game, it plays the same. You don't mind a bit of a visual downgrade then. Okay, so.
Time for a nice, relaxing drive.
I shall jump in and eat my ice cream. I know I'm being funny. If you were, I know you might want a Switch version, but it's going to cost like 50 quid. You may as well just get it on the PlayStation 3 or 4 for like tenner. It's on sale. Am I vaping? No, it's not me.
That'd be me.
He's lying. He's pretending to be Darth Vader.
We now have a shock artifact.
Nice.
And screw it, let's go try out the next Circle of Death round before going after Sledge.
No worries, weren't complaining, just make sure I'm not going crazy. Head, bro. now, but I'm eating with a teeny tiny spoon. Yeah, I can understand you wanted to play on the handheld, but is it worth £40 more? It's like one thing a lot of people just say is like, oh yeah, handheld gaming's great. You can go out and play games while you're out, and it's like my 3DS, my DS, my Game Boys, my Vita, my PSP. I played them, but I played them in my house, plugged in. So for me, I may as well have a console connected to the TV. It just makes more sense. I'm almost done, Mum. I'm on the
Yeah,
last
no
bit.
worries.
You can blame your sister. She offered the ice cream. She also bought it. And she doesn't even eat ice cream. Because she's weird. You know, normal people enjoy ice cream. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't even take my 3DS out with me, Mum. I know a lot of people say the price difference and stuff, but I'm pretty sure when I bought my 3DS it was over 200 quid anyway. It's not much difference in price to each console.
Okay, why isn't the round triggering? I'll try speaking to the guy
I'm
because we left.
survived. Yeah, I might be.
Nope. Did nothing. Now it worked for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Round 3 survived.
That got a revolver. And also, that seems to be it for now. I have a
think we should
feeling
have
maybe
one
we come
later
back
on.
later, yeah. And now we just have to go kill Sledge and get the Iridian artifact.
Woohoo! When do we meet Thomas? Can't remember, she's crazy in person.
Yeah. Do me a favour, drive me to answer a text.
Okay. Just check the map, see exactly where I'm heading. Wow, the car's silent. Hey, at Ped, has Lyco thought about joining G Arcade? I believe he did many years ago, but he doesn't visit.
Yeah.
I believe he's only asked Lyco.
Maybe? I can't really remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got you added as a friend on there. I'm sure he is too cool for the forum, probably. He's not enough of a geek, man.
Can't ever be too rich. That's what
Nerds talking about video games like children.
Despicable.
Then again, Jack does play D&D, so he's even bigger.
Yep. Very true.
I don't play D&D. It's full of dweebs. Well, I've seen you die. Don't lie.
Challenge completed, lots of shots.
That hurt. This one's for you.
As in not cool. I know what dweeb is.
Do you like that? That's my boy.
Fuck was that? Yes, when I heard that's my boy, I thought Bloodwing never used to make that fucking noise.
Grip the flash.
I need to have to try and have another game. I do think my friend. I have no idea what that is, man. I think I enjoy something like Dungeons and Dragons. It's just I've never had any friends who have been willing to.
I'm not making enough to watch you fall on your face all day. Get up.
The only person who lives around me is Lyco. That's a friend.
Look at this.
Everyone else have fucked off.
SMG here if you wanna take a look.
I shall. SMG, it's weaker, but it does explosive damage. I'll give it a try.
Ah, you're up there.
Saving for ya.
That hurt?
I'm gonna pretend I killed him with an explosive shot.
Ooh.
I keep forgetting how old you are, Jawa. You sound so much younger than you are. 3?
Somebody shoot this guy!
Explosive damage in your face. Yeah, but there's a couple of games called Call of Duty.
Yeah,
The
one
recent
came out
one
not
that
too
came
long ago. I still need to give that a look. I like
it's
HP
super
Lovecrafty kind of stuff.
Scope rifle and snare shot.
Me.
Shotgun is better. Attack. Second.
I don't think he liked me.
Somebody cover me!
See a hellfire.
Ah, did not notice the guy on the gun. The like minigun. God damn it.
But there's a proportion.
I actually find it quite hard to hit them with a sniper without the scope when I'm down like.
Look at this.
There's a load of handguns in a chest here.
Yeah, those they were paintings, weren't they? They were a bit creepy. I like that. Still think it would have been a lot better if the last painting had someone had done some kind of weird thing on there. So they could have like done it so it looked like the painting was moving. Or stabbed him in the balls.
Like my pet, huh?
Yeah, funny. That's you. That's so
How much he was hurting us, it's not taking the greater damage when
This is still weird. I think Mr. Lobster was taken to work with Matt. I put up on the wall in work, and then is going to his final destination after work, I think.
Feel it! Stop shooting! I surrender!
You should do another one exactly the same way in red, and then the person whose house or whatever is going could have it on either side. Like if the kitchen is next to the living room, they could have the blue lobster on the living room and the red lobster in the kitchen, and say it's been cooked. I think that would be a good idea. You have no idea what I'm on about.
nope.
Badasses are on
Yeah. Because I'm here. Mama. Enough
you're
now.
already back up. Would you choose the blue lobster or the red lobster? Well, as I started with Pokemon Blue, I'll go with the blue lobster. If I have to eat one, it'll be the red lobster. My dog. It's nice and everything inside. Shit.
I wish they'd keep still when I'm trying to shoot them in the face. It's really rude of them to move around so much.
No. How dare they?
It's like, what about
States
me
got
and my
no
feelings?
courtesy.
It's time! Like that?
I did not see you guys.
I was not making grab. No, it's not that. What I was on about when I said that was when what I meant was when I was in college. We made a couple of videos for media studies. One was about it was a statistic of like ancient Japan. So it was set like not in Japan. And there's also fucking aeroplanes and stuff in the sky. Which was just fucking crap. Another one was like a minute long, 2 minutes long, and it was just a person meant to be off their face on drugs, and then they beat the shit out of their friend. That was funny. And then the last one was, then there's a music video that we did for like a song, Vandals, I think it was an idea for a movie, and we did another one about a murderous drumstick. And unfortunately, while I did have them on VHS, my kids got a hold of them and kind of so now I don't have them anymore. Yeah, I can. How's that, Grub?
Feel it.
There's a transfusion grenade, beer.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as the one I've already got equipped. And one just like they dropped again now.
What do we have?
Tempted to pick up a transfusion. Shotgun again, is it?
Lower damage, the mine burst are explosive, so might be worth it.
Yeah, it's lower damage than mine. It's also lower accuracy. It is faster, and it also shoots more than 2 rounds at a time.
I've never seen anything like this.
So, what's with the lift? Because it doesn't seem to be where we need to go. Oh, it actually is.
How do I call the lift back down? It's there. Still a bit loud. Have to let me know in a minute, Grum.
Don't settle for anything less than the best.
Right.
If you need healing, step right up.
I forgot you were watching on bloody app, the one on your phone.
In a world of no guarantees, you can always count on Marcus guns.
Right, let's check my loot to see what I'm going to chuck. That's a pretty cool weapon. It's not exactly that powerful. It's like 58 damage and stuff, but it's got like 57% reload speed, 33% recoil damage, plus 50% accuracy, and it's got 94.6 accuracy. So it's technically got like 180 accuracy. No, That's double. 140 accuracy. Yeah, well, if I'd known, I would have turned the volumes, changed the volumes earlier. But no one said anything.
So it's all your fault.
Exactly. Can't blame me if they didn't let me know. Shop you and sell junk. So then if you pick something up, mark it as junk. It means when you go to the shop and just sell all your junk.
This one is
Yeah.
a brute, and he has a powerful shield you will need to whittle down before you can hurt him. Don't let him touch you.
Oh, this guy got a beast of a shotgun if I remember correctly.
Die, bounty hunter!
Or maybe a hammer.
Or maybe both.
Destroy you right now!
Go away, Sledge.
Let's go pound you into dust!
Got shotgunned in the back by a normal guy.
Oh, just want to use my bloody power.
Yeah, someone snuck up behind me. Ooh, this guy has 0 accuracy. But it does that.
Oh, fires loads, like.
Yeah, it does like too quick.
I bet you would like to know
Like
what
all
it
the
is.
Sharp, like,
The vault is real.
cool.
What you are holding is the key that opens it. One part of it, anyway.
I don't trust you. I said though when I first played I don't trust her. Good reason. Well then she helps you, so. She redeemed herself, I guess. Guess. Yeah, I'll be getting. If I can afford it, I'll get Mario Maker, but I probably won't join RU Master Mario Maker because it's just too fucking time consuming. Unless you rush out a level on the last day, you spend a lot of time like going through the level, replaying the level, testing the level, redoing more of the level, and then between streaming and kids and stuff like that, it's fucking hard to fit in. Like,
information or artifacts in your possession. Consider this your one and only warning.
I will kill you, whoever you
Well-
are. I forgot.
Naturally, I guess we're now going to go hand ourselves in and give up the artifact, right?
course. Don't we end up fighting them like all the way to like pretty much near the end? Like on
I mean,
the long road.
yeah, or is that from the DLC that is centered around them? I can't remember. No, because she dies at the end, doesn't she? Does she? Is there someone else? I can't remember, fuck. It's too long ago, man.
See, I would prefix everything with spoilers, but as my memory's so bad, half the stuff I could be saying may not happen,
Yeah.
or happen completely different. Yeah, I read something today about the Daleks like not going to be in Doctor Who anymore. Like Chibnall wants new stuff, like the Weeping Angels are not going to be in there, and Missy isn't, River Song, like loads of stuff are not going to be in there because he wants to like bring new stuff in.
Yeah.
But with that, with the Daleks, I think it's because of the whole thing with Terry Nation owning rights to them. So because of that, it just makes things more awkward because they
I
have
find
to
it
pay a
so
substantial
strange.
amount to Terry Nation, like.
I just find it so strange with Doctor Who things. There's like multiple things where somehow the rights to specific enemies and the like are owned by other companies and shit, and it's just weird. Like it's the same with
Yeah.
K9.
Yeah,
Like he
it is
barely
strange how
appeared in
they're
new
owned by
stuff
other stuff. Yeah.
because of the licenses, and it's strange that like you know in a TV show that multiple different companies would own different parts of things.
Asset on your target.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it would be the case. You would think, well, you worked for BBC at the time, we own the rights to it, like, if you know what I mean.
I guess
Yeah, they need
had
to bring back the
very
censor
limited
rights, and they
contracts.
need to still say flight. It's strange, isn't it, though? It's like, you don't hear much of that. Then again, you hear about stuff like that in the games industry. It's like, when people were trying to get GoldenEye remastered, it was like they had to go through like Activision, Nintendo, fucking EA, Ray, Microsoft. It was loads.
Yeah, I think like wasn't it the case that originally they were gonna bring it out on like the Xbox, but then they couldn't finagle the rights properly, so it ended up being a different, crappier James Bond game.
Yeah, I believe so. Well, they were supposed to be bringing it to the Xbox 360. If you actually look online, there is footage of the Xbox Live Arcade release of GoldenEye, I think. I think it was an Xbox Live Arcade release. But I think Nintendo poo-pooed it.
Yeah.
I believe that is what happened. Can't say for certain because I was not there.
Sounds like Nintendo. Evil to the last breath.
And again, what company isn't?
Oh, you know, surely not EA. Aren't they known for being like nice and friendly?
Yeah, yeah, and like they buy companies and invest into them properly and let them have decent deadlines and don't overwork their staff.
Class mod.
I think Activision. I saw something on like the forum, something about along the lines of EA, not EA, Activision are like monitoring their staff with babies and stuff. I don't know exactly what was said there. I should read that article. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but there, like, I just don't.
They're looking out for the tastiest babies, I imagine.
Eat them or sell them to Satan, which one?
Well, obviously the CEO is Satan, so...
1 second. With Doctor Who, I was actually quite disappointed with the last series. Like, there was some really good episodes in there, but then a lot of it at the same time was rather boring and just crap. Right. 80% team shield capacity, +1 resilience skill. I guess that's an actual skill. Cool. What did you think of season 10? Series 10?
Yeah, I wasn't loving it, to be honest. It felt like the Doctor never really progressed past a certain point. Never really found a footing, really. Like, I didn't get that moment as we tend to get with each new Doctor, where eventually they do something and you're like, yeah, okay, that's still the Doctor being completely badass. And also, I think they were a bit heavy-handed with some of the episodes, with the whole, no, we must not kill anything ever, except for sometimes we do, but no, never.
I still love it in the fucking second or third episode of Doctor Who. I know things have changed a lot since then, but the first Doctor went to smash a caveman's head in with a rock. And then, like, by the second, like a couple of fucking, a couple of series in, is like, nah, we don't do that anymore. Yeah, I like Bill.
Nice. Check that out.
The ending choice for her I found a bit strange, though. It's like they kind of Deus Ex Machina what happened, and then didn't even like bring the actress or the character back anyway, besides for like a scene or two.
Yeah.
It kind of cheapened things for me.
I think Capaldi's series weren't great. I really enjoyed Capaldi as the Doctor. I just think a lot of the scripts and stuff were the letdown there. Like, it's same with Whittaker. I think she'll be alright. She's been alright as the Doctor. But I just think they haven't given her a proper moment to shine. And I actually find Graham the best character in the show at the moment by far.
Yeah.
It's something I would never think to say about Bradley Walsh. Memories of London 1965. Exactly. Yeah, I think Hartnell is very different, though. He's a lot more standoffish. He's a bit of a dick. He's like a proper grumpy old fucking guy, like. And I still love the very first use of the sonic screwdriver, which is literally points at the screw, and the screw starts fucking turning, and that's it. Now we can do everything. We can even fry an egg. Probably can't fry.
I mean, Tennant didn't build a machine that could fry an egg from up to 20 paces and take out the chicken as well.
There's some good stuff about old Doctor Who. I enjoyed watching that through Twitch, but no. And the new stuff, again, it's like you get some really good stuff and then you get some really bad stuff. The only, like I said, the only episode or serial, then 4 episodes of Doctor Who that I genuinely hated watching of the classic stuff was the Western stuff, with Hartnell having to have a tooth removed. It's like, fuck off. Like I said, if the Doctor was in the serial, the Doctor gets confused with a different Doctor. Or after that's sorted by the end of the first episode, the Doctor and Cole may as well have left, and everything could have gone on as normal. And also, I wouldn't have to listen to a stupid fucking little cowboy fucking shanty jingle song every 20 seconds. That annoyed my fucking on my piss. Yep, there you go. Grum said the song repeating over and over. Is there another one inside here then for it to be a?
I can't
Or
find
is
it
it
for the
up
life
there?
of me. It's possible
looks
I
like it's
can't see
actually
the way
up
up there though.
There's gotta be around here, isn't it? Alright.
Cool.
Hey, look, it's like Scarcats. I think it's Scarcats anyway.
So many to choose.
Okay, that was an interesting chest.
Well,
Literally had a single white quality gun in it.
plus Dodo. I don't remember Dodo very much. She's only in a couple of episodes, and she was a lot of her episodes were missing, is it? I really like Trout, Zoe, and Jamie. I did.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Also, I think that I can't remember her name now. Indian girl? Is she Indian or Pakistani?
Yaz?
Yeah, Yaz, this one. She seems to have
Now this is
had
food.
no real impact in any way apart from that one episode with her grandmother. I would say she's like not really involved very much. So she's kind of like a pointless character in a way. Realistically, I should be having corrosive on one weapon, fire on another, and electric on another. One for the shield, one for the armor, one for the face.
There's an SMG and a Siren class mod in a chest down here.
Nice. And that's the thing with like Ryan and Walsh, Graham, is they have like a small story arc of them actually becoming closer after his wife and Ryan's grandmother dies.
Yeah.
Whereas there's nothing there with Yaz in a story sense, if that makes sense. At least so far. Where's the class mod now too? And there's a. Plus 32 SMG damage, so velocity skill, girl power skill. Go. Yeah, I think that is the biggest problem, is the stories are not fleshed out. And again, as you said yourself, is not you in chat, you as in my brother-in-law, is that they were very on the nose about stuff. It's like there was no subtlety in anything.
Yeah,
It's like
like
people are complaining that Doctor Who's too political now. But if you actually watch the classic stuff, it's very political there as well in a lot of ways. But it's done
Yeah.
with some nuance.
it's not the fact that
I
it's
think that's
the
what's missing.
in the first place, but in my opinion, it is like the heavy-handedness of it. With like, oh look, the enemy is literally a space racist. Come back to stop an important event in American fucking race relations history. And
Yeah.
it's just very, very like literal racist come to mess up history of it's just too bland, and the character is never going to have any depth when he's literally a space racist. But apparently that episode won awards, so
I think that was one of the better episodes. I think the villain was shit, but I think the rest of it was pretty good. And I think the impact of the end where they had to sit on the bus was pretty well done. But
Yeah.
again, it was very heavy-handed. So, but yeah, the villain I think was again. I think most complaints I saw about it was the actual villain, because he was just like a non-entity. If that makes sense.
yeah. He was cartoonish,
It's like-
really.
Yeah. I always have a headache. Not a space headache, but a headache. I just noticed you must have gotten a car, because it's a car. But
Yeah. Just teleport to her.
why can I smell fart all of a sudden, dog? I'm the only one down here apart from you. Unless the Xbox has learned how to fart, then it was you who did it. Fuse placed APC. Actually, sales might be good.
I think I lost the beat, but
Thing is, though, is like, I don't know much about Chibnall, but I know I thought he wrote Broadchurch, which the first series was actually very, very good.
He did. He also has
Say from the other
written
ones.
some episodes of Doctor Who and Torchwood, and they're some of my least favourite episodes. Like, I remember in Torchwood, I think he was responsible for the whole Lady Cyberman thing.
Budget, TVR is always the way to go.
Let me know what you've done, man.
Just can't
Okay, I am.
favorite gun? Sounds like you need a storage tank upgrade. Supplies limited.
Buying some ammo. Need to buy more upgrades for the arms are done. Which Torchwood ones? Graham asked.
I shall tell you. He wrote D1, which is the sex demon one. Then we've got Cyberwoman, Countryside, which I actually enjoyed that episode actually. End of Days involves a time traveling clock.
Check me out, I'm dancing! I'm dancing!
It's got the demon of Abaddon in it. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang was the first appearance of James Masters. Got Adrift.
Spike. Hi, Spike.
Drift is like the one where people who were taken by the space-time rift and come back all like aged and disabled, and they're in like a secret facility.
Like all, this is what Java says, you would rival Matt and Gromit as being major Whovians.
Yeah,
I would say some of them were decent, some were not.
Yeah, it's
I don't
not
know
as
if it got
bad
chat
as
up,
I
so.
thought. A lot of the tortured episodes are actually not too bad. Maybe it was the Doctor Who episodes I remember not being a fan of. He was responsible for 42.
When it comes to tortures, I've got no clue.
42
One of
was
the
that
best
episode
things I've...
with, like the living son.
of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Like one of the first episodes of Clara in as a companion. And they like shout at the sun, "Ah! You can't feel what
No,
could
no.
be."
Not that one, a much earlier one. I think it was Tennant and what's her name? You know, Freema Agman's character Martha. It was like they're on a spaceship, and like they're all the people on the spaceship are going like all fiery and basically zombies. And it turns out it's because they stole fuel from like a sun which was sentient, and it wants its pieces back.
I don't remember that.
He also wrote the Silurian episodes, the Hungry Earth and Cold Blood, which I think were the first time we saw Silurians in the newer series, I think.
I'm not sure. But one thing I will say, Silurians are the lizard people, and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I remember watching Classic Who on Twitch with the first episode of them in, and I was saying to the guys that these ain't the Silurians, these are fish fucking people, because they look more like fish people. And then they showed the water Silurians in a later episode, because there's water-based ones as well, and they look more like lizards than the lizard ones. Alright, Jawa. Have a nice night, man. I think Matt linked me to an image of when they were going to bring back the Silurians, the look of them with a new mask that was never finished properly, I think, but it looked really fucking cool, to be honest. And it looks a lot more alien then than like lizard-like than the look they have now.
Yeah.
Like people with scales. If that makes sense.
But we can't have them not being all sexy.
I think the Slovene are the sexiest. Is it the Slovene?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sexiest. With the big farty bodies.
I mean, I know, like, the first time we saw them was, like, immaturely comical, but when you get the one come back, when the doctor ends up, like, sitting in a restaurant with her and stuff, I found that a really good episode and, like, really well done.
I also liked when they came back, because I watched Classic Who, obviously did the episode with the puppets, the mannequins that were coming to life. The very and the great intelligence was another great intelligence.
Nestine consciousness.
The Nestine consciousness was controlling them. Well, they based that first episode off the old Classic Who stuff that does a very similar story.
Yeah.
Obviously over 4 episodes. And also the great intelligence is cool in the old stuff. And then there's an episode with what's his name in it? That English actor. He's quite famous in quite a lot of things. He's like an old guy with a top hat and a snowy thing with Matt Smith.
I know what you mean, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah, well, that episode he was saying is basically a prequel in a way to that, because it's like after the Great Intelligence is involved after that in the timeline, if it makes sense. Something like that he was saying. Like, Matt is really into fucking Doctor Who, so he's explaining that like that took place before the other one. Because the other time the Great Intelligence was involved, they were in London, underground, and that's when was it that episode that the Autons? Yeah, is it the Great Intelligence? The first episode with Brigadier Lethbridge Stewart. If he's not Brigadier at the time, he's like Sergeant or something.
Alright, so the Great Intelligence first appeared in The Abominable Snowman in 1967, and it was voiced by Sir Ian McKellen. Richard D. Grant is the guy who played the physical body in the modern version.
That's the one. But yeah, Yetis are weird as fuck, little puppety things. And there's a Welsh guy in the episode, and he's like, I'm not even supposed to be here, I was just supposed to be the driver! It's like fucking, every fucking 5 minutes he'd be saying something along those lines. It's like, fuck off! I was only supposed to drive him to a new place. Unfortunately, when that was on Twitch, I think there's 4 episodes or 6 episodes. I think it's 4, but the 3rd episode was, I believe, it was stills with audio because the episode is missing.
Time for a nice.
I think there's a ridiculous amount of episodes still missing.
Yeah.
I think it was Matt, he was telling me that when they found a full set of episodes for a serial, when it was being collected and transported, one of the episodes was stolen.
Why?
So it's like, say they had 4 episodes, somehow one episode got nicked.
Someone was like, oh cool, I need a VHS to record the football on.
Is there no end to
Big
my
mod.
power?
Achievement unlocked! Ding, expert. I'm an expert. Ayo. With Troughton, no stories from his first series are complete. Only 2 stories from his seconds are complete. And one of them was only found a few years ago. His final series is mostly complete. So with Trout, out of his first series of 35 episodes, only 7 exist. That's just one Doctor and one series. And I actually really like Trout. One of Pertwee's episodes were in black and white, was it? Because the colour version is missing. It's fucking mad. It's mad how they didn't think to preserve things back then. Like, yeah, I get that some was lost in a fire and stuff like that, but they would also regularly use the stuff to record over them.
This is the biggest thing that's happened here in a long time. Think of the visitors we will have. Listen, if you find it, what's inside could be worth a fortune. But only if you get the right partner to help you sell it. So, partners?
Maybe. I don't trust you. I think I said that about everyone. I think I say about everyone in every fucking game. I just don't trust them. Now, what I want to do is look at
Yes! You are now free to enter the Doll Headland. Please enjoy your relaxing stay. Interesting fact, based on your current stress patterns, I calculate a 94.3% chance that you will encounter an unfortunate death experience.
Hello, Venom. Again, though, even with classic, with New Who, it's like there's been some. I find that a lot of the time they'll do a 2-parter, and they'll build up the first episode really well, and then they'll totally balls up the second one with some bullshit conclusion or just some crap. It's like, look at the stuff that happened with Tennant and the Master, where he went from the old guy to the young guy, and that was all cool, and then the rest of it was pretty cool, and then he became this weird little Yoda creature thing.
Plus, there's also the whole like
Jedi Jesus Doctor at the end, and it's just like.
Plus the ending where they like, we'll just undo it all like it was all a dream. It's kind of a lazy way to tell a story when you just like go back in time and it didn't happen anymore.
Asshole that ruined my mom's girl parts. Well, sounds like he's in trouble, so you go on ahead and try and keep him alive long enough so I can kill him at a later occasion.
No, there's not 7 Patrick Troughton. Out of the very first series with Troughton in, I think he was in 3. There's only 7 episodes of the 35 in that series. The car flipped and then exploded. Bits were everywhere. I would like to know how many missing episodes there are in total.
Keep shooting!
42.
Hey Matt, how you doing, dude? Matt, how many missing episodes of Doctor Who are there in total?
Teach him a lesson!
Don't know if I'm actually hitting anyone.
Come on, little one! Time to die!
80 episodes in total. It's not as bad as what you'd think, though, considering it's like... I know they say 50 years of stuff, but there was a big gap, so I'd say more 40 years.
This is amazing.
Did they kill the car?
Yes. Ooh, I can finally start getting my Phoenix upgrade. And actually start putting stuff into places as well. Other places. Yeah, that makes sense. I can start putting stuff in other places. Ah, you got a car. That was a waste of my time using that. Oh. Pretty sure we have to fight like a giant rack creature here that got him on his back.
Well, it's called Skagzilla.
Oh, this is the giant skag, is it? I'm thinking of the other thing that's like a giant rack house with legs. Not even a big skag. Well, not that big, like, it is a big skag compared to a skag. I want to use this for the first. Hey! Man, this rock looks just crap. Oh, this specific. Rocket up the arse.
And he's
Yay.
dead.
Look at this.
Class nod.
Nice. Check that out.
It's a weaponry too.
The class mod he dropped is exactly... I don't know, it's not. I'm comparing it with itself, that would be why. Yeah, it's much better than the one I had. Sniper. Yeah, way down.
Piece of shit, give us a shit loot. How am I finding Mixer in comparison to Twitch? Honestly, there's a few things I miss about Twitch. When I stream on Mixer, I miss the clips on Twitch. But otherwise, everything's pretty much the same. The one thing I like about Mixer for everyone else is the delay is a lot shorter on Mixer compared to Twitch. And thank you for the follow, Venom, dude. So what Doctor Who opinion do I need to call a bunch of crap now? I don't think you're gonna disagree with anything. Moffat really wasn't that good a showrunner. Fuck whoever said that. Matt got a hard on for Moffat. Actually, to be fair, I've seen a lot of Moffat stuff, and then I'll have seen like something from the classic stuff, or in like some of the books, or something else that is like canon to the stuff that is a massive callback to. It's just people don't realise it, like, including myself. So fair play. Moses fucking law.
I mean, you can find old forum posts way before the show even came back from Moffat, like, deep diving into the lore with random people. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so normal enemies, this shotgun sends flying backwards as well.
I just fucking saw. Fuck me, give me one.
Nothing like a challenging kill.
Shotgun and soldier class mod. I'll grab it to settle
Well,
it.
neither of us are a soldier.
Shotgun's still there if you want to check.
Yeah, definitely. Someone shoot me. Are they on the fucking roof or something? Yeah, they're over there.
It burns!
There you go. Doesn't burn anymore. I was being kind, man. I put him out of his misery. Fair enough, I was the one who technically set him on fire in the first place, but that's not the point. Matt is the watching artist on the arcade forums.
Time! Give me some ammo! Look at this!
Ooh, finally a sniper upgrade.
Nice. Wait, what?
Well, shit, look
Kind
at
of
that!
sniper. Oh, that's an upgrade to the gun you're using. I was thinking, wait a minute, you can upgrade to the guns now. And then I clicked on your map. Is that the one you were using, Amber?
Yeah.
Now
I'll have
this
it.
is loot.
Hey, alright, Venom, dude. Hope to catch you again soon. Yeah, it's much better, especially if you're on the app. The app tends, not the app, if you're directly on the internet, like, I find the delay, for me at least, is usually, literally, if I do that, it'll happen pretty much instantly on my monitor. It's basically a short, like, 0.2 millisecond delay, whereas Twitch is about 3 seconds for me. With the app that Grum uses, he can be like a minute or so behind on Twitch, whereas on Mixer it's 2 or 3 seconds. So it's much better.
Thanks for keeping that dick bag
Good night, Venom, dude.
for me to pound on later. Much as it pains
Yeah,
me,
I think no.
sure
With when it came to Dog 2, I don't anything controversial was said other than
he's alive for me not having
the
to
new
kill him at all.
series wasn't great. It was a bit too heavy-handed in its message. Other than that, not much else was said. Other than the gunfighters was awful, and Dodo is a bit shit.
Allowing you to stay accurate throughout the fight.
And Zoe's bum isn't very nice. Matt will find me and murder me.
There's no expense in making guns that excel in every area.
I said it in jest, Matt. Exactly. I haven't actually checked my shield in a while. That might actually be better, let's compare. Lower recharge rate, slightly higher capacity. I'll go with this one with slightly higher capacity because it also does a shockwave when depleted.
Ladov, you don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot more bullets.
I wonder if, no, this is a gun shop, health shop. Not gonna have any upgrades for ammo. Yeah, just ready partial. They're dead.
Get your back.
Oh, you're not in a car.
Down by quest objective.
Well, I'm dead. I got run over by a car. Trying to get you, I got ran over.
Let's get you rolling.
Get some wheels.
Objective for me is up here. That's probably just what it was. Oh, I blew my myself up with a bouncing Betty.
There we go, we can now actually use the fast travel system to go places other than the DLC start areas. There's an electric SMG here, although I imagine the damage is pretty bad.
SMGs, the ones I've got, like 20 odd damage. Quite bad.
Yeah, this was 32 damage.
Yes, very good then. SMG.
Floor right here, look.
Nice.
Okay.
I love the physics on the cars.
We're gonna die.
I was about to say, not before them, though, and then I missed. Get me up before they run me over, man.
I mean, you can't be run over when you're down, but I could.
Dead. There's another car here as well. How was work, Matt? Did you enjoy work until 12 o'clock?
Alright, just took a ton of quests. We also have one we've done which needs to be handed in, but I think I'm gonna hand that in, and then I think I'm gonna leave it for the night.
Alright, dude.
Got a shotgun, which does a nice bit of damage.
Nice.
Yay, there's upgrades here as well, man.
Oh, nice.
Going up against a better-armed opponent? You need a better gun.
I just got an achievement for selling 50 guns to a shop.
Oops, I just started buying upgrades that even lock in and now I can't afford anymore. Sniper SDU and combat rifle, I think, is the ones I couldn't get. Fuck. Yeah, I've reached the bottom of the elemental thing now. I'm just gonna look around for other stuff.
Cool.
That'd be good to get Silent Resolve. Alright then. Are we doing any more, or are you done now?
I'm done, man.
Alright. I best. Exit that. Wow, that's a good bit of tippage. Wish I could get tips like that. Matt, do you want to give me any tips?
Right, was it Wednesday we play next, is it?
More than likely, yes.
Okay, cool.
Nice. What's the date on Wednesday?
It is the 1st.
Yeah, it should be. I'm trying to think. Sea of Thieves are going to update on the 30th with a load of new shit. So, there's going to be campaign mode, and fishing, and hunting, and cooking, and lots and lots of stuff.
Right, I'm off, man.
Alright, dude, catch you later.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Check me out, I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Right. I am now unsure whether to play anything else for a little bit or just go to bed.
I think I lost the beat, but
As it's 20 past 12.
oh, come on.
Don't trust him, Graham. It's lies.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
Dancing. He loves you more, though. Fair enough.
Hey, traveler. Ooh, but check me out. Oh, come on.
Right, well, it doesn't... I don't think I'm going to play anything else now. I would say to Matt, you want to play something, but it's 20 past 12, and he also said he is, I believe, fucking knackered. So... I think I'm going to end the stream. And I'm going to thank all those that are tuned in tonight. I'm going to thank those who has given me a follow, which I believe there's been a few. I will more than likely see you tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Sunday. I won't be streaming on my channel tomorrow if all goes to plan. Well, yeah, that's fair enough. It is a nice to have a chat, but like I said, I would have stuck around for longer if you were up for something. But I don't want to force you into something as you've been in work until now, and that would just be mean. So I'm gonna get some sleep. Tomorrow, if all goes to plan, me and Doom will be doing the G Arcade podcast on Twitch. At 10:30. I hope it goes ahead because we haven't done it for a few weeks, and I actually really enjoy doing it. And I also noticed people actually enjoy listening to it, which is fucking shocking. But you know, some people enjoy laughing at other people, I guess. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you later. Have fun, and see you soon. Bye.